Welcome to the next Cooking with Gera. Today I have a special guest here, Brandon Camuñez.
Nice to meet you.
You might have seen him in the past videos, and let's just say my friend Eli. Eli,
That's me.
if you could come please, we have to explain the story. So if you as you might know, my friend Eli has been really concerned with my buddy's overweight problems.
Yeah, he's obese at the moment, and that's really concerning. We remove the pillow and you can look. It is horrifying. So we have a solution for this, and that is Jerry's special little treat. Tell them what it is, Jerry.
Well, I decided to go on the keto diet, and I invited my friends here to join. We made a bet, and let's just say I caught him eating brownies and popcorn.
So
I said
despicable.
unacceptable.
And Dairy Queen.
And
Yeah, let's just say he had a little tangent, and at my house he ate oatmeal and a donut. Who the fuck does that?
Your Marley ate the donut, if I recall.
well, anyways, now it looks like I have to cook a special dish for my friend here.
And I'll be Jerry's assistant.
So we'll be making him some squid. Oh, hello. Welcome back. We're here with the ingredients. Assistant, could you run by them?
Absolutely. So first and foremost, we do have our oat nut bread. We also have our squid and ink. If you want to zoom in really quick. Yeah,
It smells like your average high school girl.
We have whole butter, whole fat. We also have mayonnaise. And then we also have our cheese. This is provolone.
I believe it's just regular
Yeah, whatever
American
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we will be using our one and only George Foreman grill.
If you guys didn't know, these are the best grills, and I recommend it if you're a struggling college student or just any student in general. If you're learning to cook, this bad boy gets the job done, you know. As you can see, we also have this other pristine red one, and these grills absolutely are just beautiful. And they just break your standards, so.
Absolutely phenomenal machines.
Alright, we're gonna start by just getting a little bit
And just a little side note. We are in the middle of a coronavirus outbreak, so first things first, wash your hands for 20 seconds. Ready, set, go.
in this case, it looks like we don't really care. So, we're gonna come over, and as you can see, I already have the Foreman rolling up a bit just so it can be a little hot, a little steady while we get everything prepared. So right now, we're going to go ahead and open the bread. We're going to place 2 slices right on here. And as you may have remembered, we said he had a bit of an overweight problem, so oat nut is the best and great mindful choice to choose from. Just gonna go open this right here, grab a little butter knife. And I don't know. Alright, actually, before we get to opening that butter, we have a little promotion time. As you know, as a big subscriber, these companies reach out to me, and as this coronavirus outbreak is happening, you gotta stay strapped. And by that I mean Dawn, as you may know, this can help you wash your hands. Alright, let's get back to the fucking video. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and have my assistant carefully apply some really, really healthy butter, as you may see right here, onto both pieces of bread. On both sides. It's butter. Now go back to watching my videos. I need views.
That's blue cheese, bro.
Hey bro, you should have dipped the butter in the milk first. In the ink.
And that's how you do it.
Don't be scared. Put some more. Put some more. Don't be scared. Alright, so the George Foreman is heated up. We're gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up and just apply these to on. And as you can see, both will heat up, so we'll just apply some pressure right down here. We'll leave it for a couple of seconds. As you can see here, while Jerry Greens makes the delicious food, Adrian is watching his YouTube videos. Right, so as you see, the George Foreman thoroughly cooked it to perfection. Just a little bit of butter. Both sides are looking pretty fine. So now we'll just put these on a plastic styrofoam plate. Leave the grill open, or for safety. Safety is always first. Close it right down there. And my assistant will then hand me a toothpick, and here is my he's gone. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and carefully dump some of this good richness onto there. Mmm, tasty. All right, assistant, if you could please turn off the George Foreman for a second.
To do this, you simply unplug.
Mmm, delicious if I may say so. All right. So we'll go ahead and carefully wrap all of this up. And then you want to go ahead and safely unwrap the cheese. I'm going to go ahead and place that bad boy onto there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and plug the Foreman back in. We're going to go ahead and apply a tad bit more butter onto both front and alright. I'm going to go ahead and apply some pressure onto this bad boy, and we're going to close the Foreman back up. And we'll be back momentarily. Alright.
In the meantime,
And we're back. As you can see, those rigid lines. As a chef, you don't expect everything to be as planned accordingly as you may have hoped for, but we work with what we've got, and this is what we've got for tonight. This is a really great meal for those college students who are dying to get off of those Maruchans. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy onto the other side. Unplug the Foreman. We should be good to, oh, almost forgot. We actually gave an option to my guest, and he decided mayo would be great for his grilled cheese. So I'll go ahead and apply some mayo. All right, some mayo straight onto that bad boy. All right, dinner time. And as you know, we always like to sing a song when it's dinner time. Oh, friend, you know, oh, it's dinner time. Whoa, it's dinner time. Wash your hands.
Cut foot loose.
Alright, you want to go ahead and wash those big boy hands of yours.
Bro, that was
A little bit less words like that.
Yeah, that was good. I'd eat it.
Alright, so we're gonna need a trash bag.
Oh, just in case you want to.
Alright. And while he washes his hands, remember 20 seconds, we're going to. And while we watch some boxing videos, Brandon's going to eat his delicious meal.
His last feast.
So, Brandon, I made this dish with a lot of love. It was dedicated just for you. We've got some handmade lemonade from yours truly. All right, so indulge, buddy. You can open that bag for fairness. If you could please, if you throw up on me a single bit.
Oh, no. We need big bites.
Oh,
we need big bites.
I really.
That shit needs to go down your
Yeah,
throat.
look.
That shit needs to go down your throat.
Another bit. A little bit more. Come on, buddy. You know this is dish.
Oh, I see it.
Arr.
You're like 5% into the sandwich, bro. Oh. No. He has
Eat
to
it up.
eat it. No. Oh, shit.
All right, buddy. Outside.
Open the door, Jerry. Open the door. Se ve toda la panza.
In the bag.
There's no way he's throwing up, bro. Look at his mouth, guys. I think he did throw up.
He did. I saw that shit.
Dude, I would have thrown up.
Hell no, bro.
He did throw up. Whoa, yummy. Are you gonna eat that? I don't think so.
Hell no.
Nah,
If I
half
stepped
of the
in.
sandwich is still left. Someone's got to eat